All right, this is January the 2nd. The bridge was gone when they said it would be gone on December the 27th. That was 10 days after the race, I think. No, a little more than that. About 2 weeks. So they did that one thing, but what the hell are these barrels doing here? They don't seem to serve any function whatsoever. If we were in Florida, I'd know what they were for. They were for Bob, who owns the barrels, to make money off of them. Every day they're out there, he's making money off of them. A lot of money. Bob is very, very rich. Very corrupt. But I'm not sure who owns these barrels. I'm going to check into that. I don't know if Nevada is on the same, if the state owns it, or if they also rent theirs, because a lot of cities don't think it's worth it to own their own. The cities don't never own them, but usually the state owns them, or they go with a company like Bob in Florida. Bob's been gouging Florida now for, oh God, he's probably not even alive anymore. It's probably a second Bob Jr., probably living off of those barrels. Hard to believe that you can live off barrels. Those barrels are not cheap, and that's why cities never own them. Look at them, they're all over the place. But the point is, they're eyesores. So it's not over until every damn barrel is gone, because it makes Las Vegas look ugly. It looks like a slum. Look at that. It's disgusting. Look, Caesars took down all their bleachers pretty quick. A lot quicker than the first year. And they probably can do it. I'm thinking that the Formula One's coming back one more year. And I think that'll be it. And the one more year is so they can justify this building that they got up here. Here's a meth guy over here.
That's why you don't do drugs.
Yeah, that's what you see. Unfortunately, it's usually just a block off the strip, and sometimes on the strip, but usually on the strip they take care of it pretty quick, because they are watching the strip pretty good all the time. Even if it's from 10 miles away, they're watching it. Okay, so I wanted to check out, see if there's any change to the construction here at Ellis Island. They should start opening up those walls soon. Maybe not quite yet. I might be rushing them just a little bit. Yeah, they definitely haven't made a lot of progress from last time I was here, which wasn't that long ago. Yeah, no change. It's still the same. But oddly, it's kind of nice. They took out the barbecue restaurant and made it a slot room. The barbecue restaurant usually was pretty full, but the next door neighbor restaurant, and they own all their restaurants, was never full. So they just seat the people over there and they keep making barbecue. They might want to make this a permanent slot room, because it looks cool. I like it. I like the wood walls. God, this looks like Buffalo Bills in here. That's in Prim.
Well, because like the one I did
What's this? $3. $10. All right, let's check out the high limit.
There ain't no such thing as a day at home. Right.
really a nice restaurant. This is called the Front Yard, and it does have an upstairs whenever they get busy. That's just for seating. I think there's a bar up there, yeah. I usually sneak up there, but not tonight because they got a guard there. Ooh, I could have. No, it's roped off. I would definitely get in some trouble. I've been in a lot of trouble lately. So Metro Pizza used to be over that way. I wonder if it's still going to be here when they get finished with this. I certainly don't see any signage that says they are. And if I was Metro Pizza, I would want my signage somewhere in here saying we'll be back. Cute. $5 blackjack every day, 3 to 2 odds. It's 15. I think that's the 5. That's the 5 right there. It's a $10 roulette. Right into the garage. That's free parking out here. See how close they are to the Formula One paddock? And the paddock is all lit up. It's always lit up. So they spend money year round keeping that paddock lit. It's like a cruise ship. The Best Western version of the Ellis Island. Well, the Ellis Island owns it. This hotel right here. I think it has been remodeled since I stayed there. It's been 10 years. And I think it was remodeled. Hopefully, because it was an absolute dump when I stayed there. I mean, horrible. That can all change. Anytime you think a place is a dump, a month later it might be pretty nice. Because there for a while, even Bellagio, people were showing all kind of problems on the internet. I mean, on YouTube videos, on how gross the Bellagio was. And at one time, that was the gold standard, and I think it's back to that now. You know, they got to remodel those rooms every 15 years. They got to change those mattresses every 2 years. And if they don't do that, if you get caught with a room that's 14 years old, it's going to be pretty crappy. And if you get a room that hadn't changed their mattress in 1 year and 11 months, that mattress is probably going to be pretty lumpy and pretty nasty. And you might bring bed bugs back home with you. They're easy to take care of, don't get me wrong. I mean, they're not like a big dog that needs farmer dog delivered every week. They eat whatever's on the bed and whatever lies on the bed. So they're not all bad. All right, that's all the complaining I can do about Formula One. I think is the last time I can complain about Formula One. And that's disappointing. Well, I can tell you that bus service has started again. You see that bus right in front of us? So the bus service completely stops during Formula One construction. So for 2 solid months, the people that rely on that bus right there, that one that's got Morgan & Morgan on it, who's not licensed in Las Vegas, by the way. That's a whole nother video. Those people's lives are completely turned upside down. Nobody cares because they're not rich. Only the rich get to say what happens. Let's see if this guy's back out here. Or still out here, I should say. He wouldn't know if he is or not. There he is. Oh, now he's spitting. Uh-oh. Yeah, this guy's got his business back. This is one of the people that is suing Formula One for millions. But I got to tell you, it's hard to feel sorry for people that have these gas prices, because Las Vegas gas prices are terrible. But these two guys are really gougers because of where they are. Look at this, $4.19 for cash. There's plenty of places in Las Vegas, $1 cheaper than that. $1. I mean, I can see you getting a little bit more, but not $1 a gallon. And the guy across the street, one of the biggest complainers about Formula One, he's even higher than that, $1.50 more than the lowest price in Vegas. So, like I said, it's hard to feel sorry for people that do that. And you can see nobody's getting gassed right here. All right, my production manager said I've stretched enough on this. We got to get a new videotape. We're running VHS C tonight, because it's so heavy to run the big box, the regular VHS. We haven't switched to beta yet. All right, that's enough about that.